Intellivision dude here, and I need some advice. Uh, I want to stream video games on Twitch. Maybe some of you have heard of Twitch. It's a pretty popular site out there. People stream video games. I would like to stream Intellivision video games there, or maybe other old school games. But I need a capture card. And I need someone to recommend me a capture card. I bought one that I thought might work, but it just did not work. It was called the Easy Grabber 2. It was really cheap, but I just can't get this thing to work properly. Sometimes it'll broadcast in color, sometimes it'll broadcast in black and white, and then Intellivision games just look horrid. There's some kind of... They just won't display it properly at all. And there's some kind of audio issues with this. Some kind of weird feedback with the audio that just won't go away. Even with different chords. I know there's a lot of brands out there. There's Dazzle. There's Easy Cap. Then there's the real expensive ones. But does anybody out there have any experience, especially with Intellivision games and or Sega Genesis games? I did read that some had some trouble doing Sega Genesis games. And I did read one about Atari 2600 games, and that might not work on some of them as well. I guess I would be trying to go through the VCR, since it's Intellivision's RF, and then have the VCR go out into the capture card. If that'll work. I've heard it will work. But I can't really find any info on Intellivision games. Or I couldn't really find an answer anywhere on the internet where someone had a success with Genesis games and which capture card they bought to get it to work. I would like to try not to spend a lot of money, but you know how that goes. I was hoping to get one for like $20 or less, but that might not be the case. I might have to spend $50 and up. Or if anybody out there has one that they know works and has it for sale, I might be willing to purchase it. I don't know. Maybe though. I don't know if I'm going to take this Twitch thing seriously, but I just want to goof around and see see what happens. Maybe people will watch, maybe they won't. Maybe I'll do it a few times, maybe I'll do it a bunch of times. But it sounds like fun, and it's something that I want to do. I at least want to experiment and see what happens. I would like to see who tunes in. See how many people I can get to tune in. But yeah. So I'm returning. I'm going to return this Easy Grabber because it's just not working. There's so many issues with it. But if anybody out there has any clue or any ideas, or and particularly Intellivision and Sega Genesis, I'm sure it'd probably work with everything else. So if anybody has any answers, let me know. And thanks.